All right, so episode 4 for the work, mate. And you're going to laugh because the cameraman just said it's been 9 months since we finished the ute. Why has it taken so long? R&D, I suppose. So the dash doesn't lie. We've done 10,000 Ks in it. The boys have gone to Summer Nats. One of the guys uses the daily. My mum carries dirt in the back of it. So I always say you can do as much R&D on CAD and all that kind of stuff on computers and bench until you actually test it in something and see what breaks, see what works, what doesn't. And don't get me wrong, we had some issues with it along the way. Heating, that kind of stuff with radio stuff, but we got on top of that. So just to prove a point, the boys have still got the Summer Nats sticker on the back window. So a bit of street cred there. I think we've been through 2 sets of tyres. Been a bit silly, obviously off the road. Been on burnout pads doing it, no doubt. But like I said, we're pretty confident in the kit now. What's my outtake on it? I don't know. It's a good thing, I mean. It's not a powerhouse this, I think it's like a 4.8 or something like little baby Hilux LS. So anyway, it works. We'll go for a drive, shift some gears, but R&D is definitely well and truly done. 10,000 Ks, 9 months later. There's the car. So we'll do some walking around, make sure you ask any questions, what we had issues with, what we didn't. Good kit, like I said, it's online, people have been buying it. But let's go turn a tyre. It definitely sounds better than it goes. Like I said, it's only a baby LS, but like I said, we'll try and turn a tyre a bit. I think we're on the second or third set of tyres, so someone's been having a bit of fun in it. I'm an idiot, I'm a kid at heart. So we talk a bit of street cred. One of the boys that drove to Summer Nats, I wasn't driving this thing to Summer Nats, one of the other lads does it. No, sorry, it's a Motor X one. So it even went to Motor X, the ute. So like I said, it wasn't live when we said we've been cruising around. So the other thing it gets used for, I picked my kid up from kindergarten. I don't know if I'm the coolest kid at the kindergarten or the biggest idiot, because every time we'd leave, we seem to do a little bit of a wheelie out the front, which is against the rules. So I don't know, will it do a burnout? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do a Ronnie rollback to see how we go a bit old school. There we go, that's about the limit I've got for it. So anyway, we'll go for a drive. Obviously being the work, mate, the gearbox is factory, we'll call it. You can really take off in second gear. It definitely is little work, mate, that's for sure. So we found putting a load of wood, dirt, whatever, that was the best thing for it, actually for working with it. So, but it cruises along, everything works. Like I said, you probably would never know if you didn't have the noise that had a V8 in it. It does what it needs to do, so. Watch out for the ducks, might get in trouble with Casamone. Alright, so what should have we done with the kit? What shouldn't we have done? I'll take responsibility for this one. What we should have done is done an LS and gearbox transplant. So the LS with a 4L60 or the LS with a T56. So what we did with this kit is we went straight to the Toyota box. So which in saying that, that's made the price a bit hefty on the kit. So you've got to buy a new bellhousing, a new clutch, new fork, and that adds potentially, $1,500 where what we should have done, like our other kits, is done whole LS gearbox swap, and then you wouldn't need to do that. So I've been getting told by the boys we should pull it apart and do a transplant with, like I said, a factory LS transmission. So maybe that's what we'll do to the guys that want to run, I don't know, a turbo 400 or a 6-speed manual or something. So that is coming with the kit as well. Also, that being said, we're about to take on the full drive version. So for the guys that have got a full drive one, hopefully some of the stuff we've got here will work in it. If not, it'll be back to the R&D board. But as I explained, 9 months before the kit's ready to go, so we definitely tested it. Like I said, we've just run a couple of tyres and done 10,000 Ks, so there's not much more we could probably do than that.